Hey guys, welcome, welcome. I'm Marcy, and I want to talk to you a little bit about sharing your struggle. And, sometimes in life we go through one heck of a journey, and it's not rainbows and unicorns anymore. It's nothing but a struggle. And we're trying to, do something profound in the world, but we're battling, our own internal issues, external issues, and still trying to do good for other people. So what I'm here to talk to you today about is it's okay to be transparent. It's okay to struggle a little bit. It's okay for people to know that you struggle. My thing is I'm constantly talking about, what's going on as I'm doing it. I talk out loud, and sometimes I get a little bit I don't know, maybe use a little profanity, which I shouldn't do, but I do, because I get frustrated with myself, because I know how I used to be and how I am now. And it's, when you're healing from any type of illness or brain injury or anything that has come upon you, you're constantly trying to, do better, but sometimes it's not, as easy as 1 2 3, because you get frustrated. And that's my issue right now, is like I'm so frustrated because I want to help more and do more, but I'm trying to help myself as well, because my organizational skills have become a little bit compromised, and that's a little frustrating. And my time management has become a little bit you know frazzled, and that's a little bit of a challenge. But it's I just get to the point where it's just like I want to share this, because I want to be vulnerable with people and let you know that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to be yourself. It's okay to struggle a little bit. It's okay to not be perfect. It's okay to beat yourself up sometimes, because you're not in the place where you want, because you're still trying. And that's my message today, because life can throw us some really big boulders. And especially when we're not expecting it. We have this wonderful, amazing life going, and then all of a sudden we have an illness or an injury, and then boom, it's like today was one of my off days, where I was like, I get fatigued a lot. I have some, issues with anemia, and a few other, fatigue issues. And, even though I try to push through it with, exercise and drinking all the green juices and the lemon water and everything, it's like you can only do so much, and then the body is still fatigued. And to me, when that happens, I start getting more frustrated and more agitation, because I don't like being fatigued. I like having the energy that I need to help you guys and help myself. But sometimes it's the body saying, okay, it's time to just like chill out and rest. And I'm sure a lot of you have experienced that, where it's just like you're trying to do something, you're trying to work your business, you're trying to do some sales, and your fatigue just like takes over, or your disorganization, or distractions, or whatever it is, and you feel like you're just not good enough because of it. Well, you know what? I'm here to tell you it's okay. It really is okay. You don't have to be perfect. Be transparent, be yourself, and just love every moment, that you're working towards higher goals. Because if you're just doing this and just doing it just to be like, oh, I'm just doing it for the heck of it, then, then it's, there's no sense in all of it. But if you're doing something because you have a big why, know what your why is. And if you have a big why, and your why is huge, it's big, your why is big, and you want to do something really profound in the world, then you know what, then you're going to keep going despite the fatigue, despite the body aches, despite, the disorganization and the distractions, because eventually you'll get it. If you don't quit, you'll get it. And sometimes it's easier said than done, but, don't give up. Don't ever give up. And know that it's okay to be transparent. It's okay to not be perfect, because, we were meant to be human beings having a experience, not robots that are on an automatic, robotic, thing that we're just not even feeling anything. It's okay to have emotions. It's okay to have, highs and lows, and as long as it doesn't take over your whole life. If it takes over your whole life, that's a different story. But if you have an emotion here and there, God bless you. You're amazing. It's good to cry. It's good to laugh. It's good to get angry, as long as you're not, belligerent or, nasty and degrading other people. Then, it's okay. It is okay. And that's what I'm here to tell you. It is okay to be human and feel and have emotions, as long as it doesn't take over your whole entire being, because we all need to feel. And if we know that we feel fatigued, or we know that we feel a certain way and we're frustrated with it, then we have to work towards fixing it. That's what I do. It's like I do all these healthy things for it. And if that doesn't work, I have to see, practitioner, or, drink more water. And sometimes that doesn't work, but, go outside, or, if it continues, then my thing is get out in nature, do something different, do something totally different that is going to change the trajectory of, your whole, inner feelings and your physical and mental health. So, with that said, you guys, don't beat yourself up, because I know a lot of you feel like, especially if you're out there in the public eye, and people are watching you, or observing you, or looking at you like, oh my God, that person is just like, they're off the wall, they're crazy, blah blah blah. It's okay. That's okay, because you're transparent, you're real, you're not disingenuous, you're not phony baloney. You are authentically you, and that's what makes you unique. And that's what I tell myself every day. I am unique because I am not here to be some phony person pretending to be someone else. And if I get angry, I want to be able to express it. If I'm upset about something, I want to be able to express it, because I don't like, not expressing, repressing things, because, if you repress, enough hurt, anger, or frustration in your body, what it turns into? Dis-ease. And nobody wants to have dis-ease. We all want to be healthy and vibrant and enjoy our lives while we're here. Our lives are so short. And who wants to spend our life, fighting ourselves because we're frustrated because, this or this or this. So, we have to get to the bottom of the whole issue and fix it, so we can start enjoying our life, because, life is way too short. Excuse me. To actually be frustrated with ourselves because of our fatigue or our unwellness. So our bodies are meant to be well, all of us. And if we have some disruptions in our cells and in our thoughts, it could cause a lot of havoc in our body. So our thoughts play a huge role in our physiology too. So be careful about your stinking thinking, or the things that, you're, you know, imagining, or, that aren't real, that you are, visualizing, that, like worry and doubt, and different things that, come up in your head. That's why I suggest meditating. I, do meditation usually either in the morning or before I go to bed. Even, if I don't have much time, I still try to do at least 10 minutes, because it's really, really super good for, clearing out the head, helping the body focus on, where it needs to heal, and also, getting in touch with your higher spirit. I don't know if you believe in God, or, universe, or, whatever, it's just like, I know God is there with it. I believe in God. I believe that, if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here today, because he is, it's an amazing, amazing, entity that has saved me from many, many, near-death experiences. And, people say you need to be happy and joyful. Well, I am, sometimes I'm pretty happy and joyful, except for when I'm fatigued. And then I get really frustrated. I get more, not so much angry, a little bit of, discombobulated, because I'm frustrated, because I feel like my life is short. Well, I don't know if my life is short, but I feel like, life is short, and every minute that I'm here, I need to be doing something that's going to make a difference, in this world, and leave a legacy. I don't want to waste my time being in a zone, or being in spacey mode, or feeling like a zombie, or feeling like, I'm just like half asleep all the time. That's not what I want in my life. I don't know about other people. Some people like that, but me, I like to be awake and alert, and know what I'm doing, and be very, you know, with the program, and be able to help other people. And if you are in, la la land, it's kind of hard to do that. It's okay, you're taking a vacation, or you're, relaxing, but, if you're like, if it's like that, for days on end, then it's just, it's, it starts to become a little bit of an issue. So, with that said, we can all fix this. We can all create an amazing, wonderful life. But this is my journey. And I wanted to talk to you and be transparent with you, and let you know that I am anything but perfect, but I am working on myself every single day, to try to get more organized, and help myself with time management, so I can help more people, because that's my mission in life. It's just like, I'm not one to want this Jaguar, or want this jet plane or anything. What my mission is to make enough money that I can be like Oprah, or Ellen, and say, you get a car, you get a car, you get a house, you get a house one day. That's what I said. I really, really, wanted to be able to do, to help as many people as I can, to be able to give to the people that really need it, and help as many people, and be, a blessing, not a burden. I never want to be a burden to anyone. I just want to be a blessing, and help, and let people know that, it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be transparent, and be, who you were meant to be. One thing I've learned in this journey is, people can take everything from you. They can take your home, they can take your car, they can take everything from you. They can't take what's in here. They can't take your character. They can't take the person that you are, and that's what makes me feel good about who I am. I don't care what people say, because, sometimes people will come up with all kinds of erroneous stories just to make you look bad because they feel guilty about what they've done. So, with that said, no, I'm not perfect. And I will admit my mistakes. Every time I will admit my mistakes. But if somebody is out there, degrading my name just to make themselves look better, then all I have to say is boomerang, because I know, good Lord knows, I haven't been perfect. I've definitely made some poor choices. I have made poor choices in the past, but you know what? I've learned. It's all been a learning lesson, and you grow and you grow and you go to the next, phase of your life, and you realize that, maybe I had to go through all this just so I could help other people, that have actually gone through similar situations or going, getting ready to go through similar situations, because, believe me, this has not been an easy journey, but you know what? I'm still alive, and I'm here to help as many people as I can, and share my journey and share my life and share, my struggles that I'm still going through right now, and people say, so what have you been doing? Well, I have really been trying to work my business, and I'm also trying to, get over my fatigue and my unwellness as well. So, with that said, I just want people to know that, it's okay. It really is okay to not be perfect. And it's okay to love yourself the way you are, in your skin, the way, you look, the way you are on the inside, and just be vulnerable, because you know what, vulnerability is in, and transparency is in. It's the new trend. People don't want to hide who they are anymore. They want to stand out and show people, that, they're trying their damnedest to be, a really good role model, a really good leader, but they have some flaws. And that's what, I'm saying too. It's like, I'm trying my darndest because I'm going through this journey to help people and be the best that I can be. But you know what? I do have flaws. I have a lot of flaws. I'm not perfect. I'm a health nut. I love healthy foods. But you know what? I snack on pretzels. I eat my pretzels sometimes. That's my weakness. Everybody has their vice. And, I try to exercise, daily or every other day. Well, if I don't, work out, every day, I actually will walk, I walk for a long time. So, and that's, that's really good. It helps my mental health. It helps my physical well-being, and my doggies love it because they love going for walks. But, like I said, it's like, don't let people, sway you into stopping whatever you're doing because you're not doing a good job. It's a journey. Everybody is on this journey, and you're not perfect. You're doing the best you can under your circumstances, under your, whatever awareness level that you're at this point. But, keep striving, keep moving forward, and don't give up on your dreams, and don't let anyone talk you out of what you want in your life. My family, my friends, a lot of people think I'm stupid. It's just that they're like, why are you going for speaking? Why do you want to be a speaker? Why do you want to be a writer? Why don't you just settle for where you're at now and be happy? Because I want more. I'm striving for more because I want to make a difference in this world. I didn't go through all this just to go through all this. Sometimes we're like, okay, just drop it. No, I did not go through all this to go through to just be here and be in mediocrity, because I am here to help as many people as I can and become prosperous myself, to help my entire family, and do great things in the world, no matter what other people say, no matter how many haters I have. I'm still out here and I'm still thriving, and I am here to help you in your journey as well. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed this, and please, please, please don't be so hard on yourself, because you're doing the best you can, and I am proud of each and every one of you. I see, that, life can be tough, but you know what? You got this. And please contact me so we can do like a 30-minute consultation and see if you might be the right fit for my coaching program or one-on-one coaching. And I would love, love, love to talk to you. holisticlifestylenow.com, or you can email me at mtlevine4180@gmail.com. And I have some really good specials coming out for Black Friday. So you guys, I will talk to you real soon. And remember, love yourself. Transparency is trending. God bless you guys.